Hi guys, I'm Joel, I create games, and today I want to work on creating overworld events. So basically this overworld enemy has a overworld enemy controller attached to it, and part of the enemy controller will control opening events in the UI, in the overworld, as well as, you know, starting battles and stuff. So overworld enemies won't just cause battles to happen. There might be a chance that the battle will happen. There might be a chance that an event will happen. Maybe the event might cause a battle, or there could be an opportunity to roll to see if you can persuade a battle to not happen or to happen or whatever. Or perhaps there'd be a chance for a shop. Perhaps there's a goblin that's actually friendly and wants to sell you something. So overworld enemies aren't just really going to be enemies, they're also going to be positive things as well for the player, potentially. Um, so that's what I want to do. I want to just create a little menu, kind of like in the cities, except this one will be in the overworld, and I want to effectively have a system where there's a goblin, it will say, "Hi, welcome, blah blah blah," and you will either attack it or you will trade with it. That's what I want to do. So let's see what I can do, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye. Okay, so I've done the event system, and sorry if it took a little longer for me to do it, but man, it did take me a little longer than I thought it would. But I've got a really cool solution. So in the overworld, there's all events, and there's this nice goblin, right? And every event is basically the same bit of code, but it chains itself together. Apart from this leave, well, this leave's just useful for all events. And essentially, I can type in the name of an event, and I can chain it to other events and cause it to do different things. So I'll explain. If I go to the town and I just get some money, this is not how you'd get money usually, but it's a little cheats. And I go to this goblin, there's a little event that pops up, right? Strange goblin. You come across a strange goblin. Don't worry about these ends. And I can choose options of what I want to do. So let's say I want to hear it out. It turns out that this goblin is trying to sell me things, right? And all of these events are the same code. I can just string them together, and that's what I've made. So I'll have a look. I've created a little goblin shop. So I'm going to buy some beer and some beef, and then go back. Friendly goblin. You step back from the goblin and decide it's time to go. Done, right? That's an event. Cool. Also, that overworld shop's working, so I can show you that now. I've bought the items from the thing. If I were to go to the overworld, my party has still got that stuff, right? To the city, my party would, yeah. Also, if I were to go up to this goblin, let's say I want to choose a different thing. Instead of hearing out this goblin, this strange goblin, I want to attack it. So you decide to attack it, the goblin's annoyed, it starts combat, right? And if I set my player stats to be super overpowered, there we go. I'm just going to go find the creatures in this forest. I believe they're right here. And when I kill them, which will be super easy because I'm super overpowered, the goblin is dead, right? So it's also chaining the events, even if it's changing scenes, because when I'm loading those combats, it's remembering what event caused that combat to happen, basically, which is really cool. I really like that. Amazing. And yeah, that's my world basically. That's my event system. It's really cool. I'm really happy with it. It allows me to create a whole bunch of events just by chaining this code that I've already made for myself, right? So I'm creating a way to create events really easily for myself, right? Which I think is cool. Anyway, I've done that. It took a while, and I'm really tired, but yeah, it's done, and I hope you guys found it interesting or fun. Um, Next time, I think I will try and work on creating enemies that um, sort of load battles, but I tell the battle what's going to be in that fight, because I think that that'll be really interesting. Uh, and it shouldn't be too hard. Maybe it's really hard, I don't know. But let's see. Anyway, thanks for watching and bye.